Let's enter the world of MLB players, where living large is usual and owning super expensive things is common. These big league stars redefine luxury with their earnings from clubs, sponsors, and smart investments. What's their off-field fun? Spending on things that scream extravagance. Explore the crazy expensive stuff owned by MLB players, a showcase of opulence that will amaze you. At number 7, remember Mariners D. Gordon? He took his appreciation for Ichiro Suzuki to a whole new level by buying a full-page ad in the Seattle Times. Yep, you heard that right. Dude went all out just to thank Ichiro. Talk about flexing those financial muscles in a unique way. Sure, it might not have broken the bank, but it's a prime example of how these super wealthy baseball stars can get a tad creative with their spending. In this heartfelt letter, Gordon spills the beans about watching Ichiro play back in the day when he was just a kid. Fast forward, and now he's sharing a team with his childhood hero. Can you imagine the excitement? Oh, and let's not forget the emotional roller coaster he rode when he found out he'd be playing alongside Ichiro. That's the kind of teammate appreciation that hits you right in the feels. So, hats off to Gordon for showing us that no matter how loaded you are, some things are just priceless, like honoring your idol in the most newspaper-worthy way possible. At number 6, get ready for a grand slam of a story, because Albert Pujols isn't just crushing baseballs, he's flipping the restaurant game on its head with Pujols 5 Westport Grill. This Dodger dynamo didn't settle for the usual, he decided to serve up something legendary in Missouri. But hold on to your ball caps, because launching a restaurant isn't for the faint-hearted. It takes bucks and bravado. Pujols dove right in, and guess what? At the entrance, there stands a colossal 10-foot-tall, 100-pound statue of the man himself. It's like stepping into a sports wonderland. So, if you're ever around Missouri, make sure to stop by for a taste of food and fame. Who knows, you might even share a meal with the Hall of Fame player. At number 5, talk about a curveball in the game of love. Miguel Cabrera might have swung and missed when it came to keeping his romantic escapades under wraps. Turns out, his ex-lover hit him with a fastball of a lawsuit worth a whopping $5 million. Now that's what we call a serious swing and a miss. Cabrera found himself in quite the pickle after his secret affair led to the birth of not one, but 2 children. The ex-lover went all out, revealing not just his love life, but also the Range Rover, European trips, and even a new house he splurged on for the family he created on the side. But here's where the story takes a real swing. Cabrera's wife didn't take this fastball too lightly. She threatened divorce, and suddenly, Cabrera had to step up to the plate. And just like a high-stakes game, the courts ruled in favor of the kids. Cabrera is now shelling out a cool $14,000 per month for each child, plus a grand slam of expenses including mortgages, nannies, tutors, and whatever else the little ones desire. Guess Cabrera's batting average isn't the only thing that's costing him a fortune. For number 4, we have Rickey Henderson's tale of the uncashed signing bonus. A classic case of a legendary player taking an unexpected financial swing. Rickey Henderson, the master of base stealing and slugging, gets handed a cool $1 million signing bonus. But did he rush to the bank? Nope, he had a better plan. Frame that bonus and put it on display. Talk about an unconventional way to flex your wealth. Henderson's reasoning: he's already swimming in riches, so why bother with more cash? Well, turns out, he unintentionally let inflation steal some of its value. $1 million then wasn't as mighty thanks to rising prices. Now, not everyone cheered for Henderson's play, but hey, the man's got confidence, both on and off the field. He boldly declared, "If you talk about baseball, you can't take me out, because I know everything about baseball." And with his stats, who's arguing? Just like other big-headed sports stars, Henderson knew that being a legend comes with swagger. So, while the uncashed bonus might not have been a home run financially, Henderson's place in baseball history? Absolutely priceless. At number 3, get ready for a mansion tale that's larger than life. Meet Randy Johnson, the towering lefty who dominated the mound for years. But his game wasn't limited to baseball. He hit it out of the park in real estate too. A mansion called Paradise in Arizona, where Johnson dropped a mere $2.7 million. But hold on, this ain't your average pad. Spread across 5 acres, it recently sold for a jaw-dropping $7,300,000. And the fun? It's endless. Think a tennis court, a gym, and a guest house with not one, but 2 beds. And that's not all. There's a poker room, billiards area, and even a movie theater. Oh, and let's not forget the wood-burning pizza oven in the bathhouse. From hitting aces on the court to diving into the pool, you won't run out of things to do at Johnson's mansion. It's a slice of paradise that's as legendary as the man himself. Buckle up for number 2, because Derek Jeter is turning the mansion game into a full-blown adventure. With a cool $16.6 million in hand, he's carving out his own slice of paradise in Coral Gables, Florida. But wait, it's not just any mansion, it's a waterfront wonderland complete with not one, but 2 docks for his swanky yachts. And that's not all. This gated gem boasts a whopping 2 acres of prime real estate, making even the Hamptons look like a backyard sandbox. Architect Cesar Molina is the visionary behind the scenes, conjuring up a 20,000 square foot villa that's more like a luxury resort. Oh, did I mention the majestic white pool and the balcony that practically screams champagne sunsets? Anyone? So, as Jeter gets ready to rub elbows with the rich and famous, he's proving once again that when it comes to living large, he's got it in the bag. Home run, Captain. Hold on to your hats, folks, because at number 1 we have Alex Rodriguez, who just pushed off a slam dunk of a purchase. With a jaw-dropping $1.5 billion, he's gone and swooped up the Minnesota Timberwolves in a deal that's making headlines faster than a three-pointer at the buzzer. Now, I know what you're thinking. $1.5 billion is no chump change, but when you're the wealthiest MLB player on the planet, why not add an NBA team to your collection, right? But A-Rod didn't go solo on this one. He teamed up with his millionaire buddy Mark Lore to make this hardwood dream come true. Now, if you're scratching your head and asking, Minnesota Timberwolves who? Don't worry, you're not alone. They might not be ruling the NBA charts right now, but hey, with a price tag like that, they must have some serious potential locked up in those jerseys. Only time will tell if this investment becomes a slam dunk or an airball, but one thing's for sure, baseball players sure know how to keep us entertained. Whether it's on the field or in the world of mega million investments, game on. And that's a wrap on the world of insanely extravagant possessions owned by MLB players. From heartfelt gestures to mind-boggling mansions, these players sure know how to make a statement. If you found these stories as fascinating as we did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share the excitement with your friends and family. Until next time, keep enjoying the game on and off the field.